We got it now. You're up.
All right, whenever you're ready.
Ready. So imagine this. A student sitting in his boring chemistry class taking notes when he feels his phone buzz in his pocket. He decides to take a peek and notices it's that hot girl from English class who just got him. He decides to answer like any teenage boy would. But as he's pulling out his phone, boom, his phone and change all fall on the ground. He locks eyes with his teacher and just earned himself 4 detentions. Upon that, he could have just broken his phone and received a $700 phone bill for a new phone. But if he was wearing Kangaroo Clothing shorts, he'd be able to pull out his phone with ease and respond to the girl and carry on with his class. Hi, I'm Marcus Lewin.
I'm Ryan Bowdy.
I'm Tom Helmintz.
I'm Eli Bolavina. And we are Kangaroo Clothing. Kangaroo Clothing, so it is a big problem for teens and young adults pulling items in and out of their pockets with ease. But that's when Kangaroo Clothing comes into play. We incorporate a lycra strip at the top of our pockets to make getting items in and out of your pockets with ease. Upon that, our customers will also be able to customize our product to their liking, so it's a feel-good product as well.
Now our company is targeting the market of 16 to 29-year-old males, and the reason for this is because of the frequent phone usage in that age range. ABC News reports that on average people go in and out of their pocket to get their phone 110 times a day. Now this is why our product is really appealing to that age range. Also, more specifically, we want to target fraternity members because historically they wear shorts with a lot of style and pizzazz. So, and we feel like we can really market to those people. Now, and for our biggest competitor, we feel that's Chubby's, and the reason for this is because of the overlap in the customer segments. If you went on Chubby's website, you'd see some pretty crazy looking shorts. They have a lot of fashion, and that's why they're pretty popular with fraternity members. But the problem with Chubby's is they have a 5.5-inch inseam that not many guys are willing to wear. Not many guys want to have that mid-thigh look. And then another one of our biggest competitors is American Eagle. Now, American Eagle is a clothing company that makes all different kinds, pants, shorts, shirts, and they're kind of the go-to. If somebody needs a basic pair of khaki shorts, they're going to go to American Eagle. Now, for the functionality and practicality of our shorts, cargo shorts is our biggest competitor. But the good news about cargo shorts is they're kind of out of date, they're out of style. Not many people are willing to wear them to school, to events, or just around. Now, to get to our total addressable market, we took the entire male population, ages 16 to 29, which is just under 60 million people, and assumed every single one of those men would buy our shorts for $40 twice a year. And that comes out to a total market of $5.2 billion. Now, to get to our serviceable addressable market, we took the population of college and high school students, and we added some filters from there. One being that 16% of the population is underneath the poverty line and wouldn't be able to afford a pair of $40 shorts. Upon that, we also added a 19% filter, being that 19% of the population lives in rural areas, and we don't feel that they're going to buy a pair of shorts that are stylish and fashion conscientious. Now, to get to our market share, we just multiplied the serviceable addressable market by 0.01% because we want to go after local universities and try to get that market locally first.
All right, so I'm going to talk about all the financials. So for our financials, our revenue is mainly driven by marketing because most clothing companies right now, it's either it hits and sticks and hits a trend or it just simply doesn't work. So you really got to get more exposure and brand, and like eventually when we're gaining marketing, we want to really get a brand recognition so everyone knows your shorts. Like everyone knows American Eagle. We want everyone to know Kangaroo Clothing. So we're putting a lot of our revenue streams based upon our marketing. So as our marketing increases, so does our revenue. So in like years 4 and 5, we're hoping to hit a trend, and like that means a lot of people are going to wear our shorts, and like hopefully as that increases, so will our revenue. For our COGS, we have $6.83 for materials. That's a set price for 1 unit of shorts. And then right now for labor, we contacted several manufacturers, and they said it's going to be around $12, but it's going to vary depending on the number of shorts you order. So if we were to order 100, 200, or 300 pairs of shorts, it would depend, but they always said $12, give or take $1 or $2. So that would leave us for $18.83. And then our retail price is $45, and that leaves us a gross profit margin of 58.2%. So for our SG&A costs, as I said before, marketing plays a major role. So we're going to dedicate 7% of our revenue towards our marketing, as well as we are a medium IT budget because we're using our website as a channel to sell our shorts off of. As well as we want to protect our unique value proposition of our expandable pocket, so we want a utility patent as well as trademarks on our logo as well as name.
All right, so now on to marketing. This is by far the most crucial aspect of our company, being that we are a clothing company. Here's where we have the advantage. I have a personal Instagram account with over 70,000 followers. Why does this matter? I can reach 70,000 people instantly and advertise our products. That is exactly what we've done. Here's an example of a post that we have. We have Marcus modeling the shorts here. Lovely caps. We have standing next to a BMW. We have a caption which explains the shorts, pre-order here, hashtag join the cruise, and we give a little shout out to our actual Kangaroo Clothing Instagram. So that's great. How does it turn into money? Well, we're going to talk about it in a minute, but what's more important is that I have a network of over 1 million followers. So what does that mean? That means I know people in the business that will post for me. Here is one example of a guy who did it. His name is BMW Group. He has 163,000 followers. He did post for me, and we got 1,200 likes on that photo. That's something that I was very happy with. It gives us exposure and brand recognition, which is exactly what we need. It's the type of viral marketing we need for a clothing company.
So, on to the MVP. We did exactly what the investors told us to do in February and manufacture as many pairs of shorts as we can with our budget, sell them, and show demand. So what we did was, well, actually it was kind of a struggle, believe it or not, since due to our low quantity order. I sat in my truck one day with my hotspot on my computer and contacted over 75 seamstresses in the area. And they're all kind of laughing like, yeah, we can't do that, it's such a low quantity order. We don't have like a final design. But I luckily came across Elbax. Elbax took us under their wing, and she said, you know what, I'll do this for you guys. It sounds like a great idea. I like the class. I like your idea. So she created 10 pairs of our Captain Quarter shorts, and within 3 days of receiving those shorts, we sold all of them. Every single one that we made, we sold. But we have no future with Elbax since they do not primarily focus on clothing. They make filters and boat covers and stuff like that. So as we begin as a startup, we contacted John Co. Industries, who was going to further prototyping with us and get our first shipments in domestically. But as we get past the startup phase, we do want to start making these shorts overseas due to that lower our costs dramatically. So my dad has a connection with a man in China who's part of RC Marine Company. They're a shipping company, and he told my dad that he'll take us under our wing anytime we feel ready, and he'll give us a quote, and we could start manufacturing in China. So this is what we did with our website. We have 2 products out right now. The Hoppers is which I'm wearing, and the Captain Quarters is which Tom and Eli are wearing. They're both set at a $40 sale price right now as for pre-orders, but once we start getting our customers, we really want to raise their price to $45. And so to compete with our competitors of Chubbies and stuff, we really go after the really just outgoing pictures on our website to really capture that young demographic, customers.
All right, so as the second part of our MVP, we created a website. This is going to be our channel. We're going to sell directly off of our website. So this is our homepage, and the user will be prompted to click the Choose the Shorts or Store icon, which will take them to a separate page, allowing them to see the actual shorts. They can click on the shorts, select their size, see a few pictures, and then they're prompted to click the Add to Cart. However, when you click the Add to Cart, it will show a box that says out of stock, leave your email below, and a brief description why. This will allow us to track who actually clicked Add to Cart and who wanted to purchase the product. And believe it or not, we received 43 emails saying that these people would purchase these shorts. These people actually clicked Add to Cart. They didn't know that this box was going to appear up. They wanted to add the cart. They clicked Add to Cart. They were going to think they were just going to check out these shorts. So basically, what's even better than this is we look through all of these emails and we know none of them. We don't know any of them. They're all from Tom's Instagram. It's not friends or family. It's not like they're trying to be kind to us and help us out. And we're like, try to just, oh, we want to help your company out. No, all these people wanted these shorts. They wanted to buy them just for the purpose of buying them. And if we were to hook up a PayPal account, that would equal out to $2,000 right now from these 43 pre-orders. $2,000. So to add on to this, we conducted a survey in which we asked people, would you be interested in buying a pair of these shorts for $40? And we had a picture of the shorts. And we actually received an overwhelming 178 responses, in which 3 out of 4 people said, yes, we would purchase these shorts. So this is where you investors come in. We are seeking $20,000 in exchange for a 16% equity stake in our company, based on a post-money valuation of $229,000. So with this $20,000, we will be dedicating it to startup inventory, which is 200 pairs of shorts, as well as advertising costs, as I said before, plays a crucial role in it. As well as we want to protect our UVP, so we're going to get a utility patent pending for year 1. And then we want to further enhance our prototype. We want to make it perfect for the user and make sure all the kinks are worked out. So we're going to contribute that to development costs and a $2,000 liquidity cushion, ultimately adding up to $2,000 or $20,000.
Throughout the year, we have overcome challenges and pivoted through it all. But what's most important is that we no longer consider this a class. We consider this a company. We have completed our MVP goals of selling and manufacturing 10 pairs of shorts. We have shown the demand, and we have the means of it. We have the capacity of filling out these orders. Thank you for considering Kangaroo Clothing. Hop into a pair today and join the Roos.
So how much is going towards inventory of the startup costs?
$3,800.
$3,800. We're going to purchase 200 pairs of shorts.
So there's 2 different styles. I would imagine you need multiple waists.
Right.
How many products will you have as far as size? Is that like 4 of each size?
So we're gonna have, for each thing, we're gonna have probably like a small, medium, large, extra large, which like the smalls will fit a waist size of 28 to 30, medium will be like 30 to 34, and so on and so forth.
Is it like an expandable waist?
Oh, the waist is just an
Yeah,
waist.
we're planning on doing 30, 32, 34, and 36 right now. Because that
Gotcha.
targets our main high school.
Yeah. And then 2 products, so you just have to figure out.
Right. We conducted a survey and we asked people what color combinations do you like, and the majority of people said they like this combination of the navy and the white lycra. So we're going to probably contribute most of it to those shorts. However, we will have some of them.
Can you move just a little bit to the side? I would encourage you to take your liquidity cushion and double that, add more to inventory.
Okay.
And maybe some of your advertising dollars too, and just build inventory, because how much money do you make every pair you sell?
It's a 58.2% profit margin. We're
22.
So about
$22.
Yeah.
So if you sell all your inventory, you can then take the profit and then deal with marketing and advertising,
Right.
and self-fund some of that.
What are you going to spend the $8,000 on in the beginning?
So I'm looking at Facebook as a primary way of doing it. Central Barrington, getting in locally, newspapers, just local stuff like that, even radio ads. And then what we want to do also is do discretionary spending. So we're going to kind of see what works the best in trial and error, because I want to see, I don't personally know how well Facebook is going to work for us, and I want to know how much money I'm going to have to spend. We may, in fact, need to spend less than $8,000 and move that money towards inventory, because I have the Instagram. So the $8,000 is there as a precaution. It's there because we need advertising exposure.
Yeah, you may not need to just look at this as a small local product. It's
Well,
really
we're
great
not,
for
right?
online, online.
Yeah, it's just to get started. Google AdWords would be great too.
Marcus, are those the pants?
Yeah, these are the hoppers.
Okay, so what is it that you're doing to the pocket? I mean, I know you're putting this thing, but is it going all the way in? How much?
So with the lycra strip at the top, when you're sitting, it's a lot easier. So like it almost works as like a funnel system with typical pockets. You
So I
see
can
how it's
get in
like
there, and that just
smacked
makes it
right.
slide.
This it allows it to open up and easily.
So it's only about that much.
Yeah, it just allows the pocket to basically go like this.
So it just goes in the pocket maybe
Yes.
an inch and then
Yeah,
sews it.
as far as you see it, that's how far it goes in.
So the seamstress is cutting out adding some flexibility in there.
Adding flexibility.
Besides
She's taking
adding
that seam right here?
Yes,
Yep.
that's
She's taking it out?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
We're
because that's
replacing
the
that with
problem.
lycra.
That's the problem.
All right, so help me with the problem, because this is a structural piece.
Yes.
So it's holding the pants together a little bit, but it's also holding the pocket so it doesn't fray. So have you done any homework on that? Because your idea is,
On lycra?
no, any homework on what happens when she takes this seam out? Is
We've
she
done it.
replacing the seam?
Yes,
Yeah,
we've
we
done
have
it.
it right there.
Yes, it.
Okay,
This is we replaced it with the lycra,
okay. I see.
and the structural rigidity is spot
I
on.
like the trim, the contrast trim.
Yes, and that's part of
her.
Yeah.
It is correct.
Yeah,
That's
that's part of our UVP as well. And like I said, our customers, when we grow and hopefully start getting bigger income, we want to have almost like a Nike ID system where our customers are going to be able to pick what color threading they want, what color like material they want it out of, what color lycra they want, what kind of material they want inside our pockets. And with that, our COGS will go up, but we're going to also charge more for those.
How did you come up with $40 for a pair of shorts? And did you entertain branding it even higher? Because half of it is about coolness, and if you're selling coolness, it's almost not good that everyone has a pair. What are your thoughts on pricing?
So the reason why we went with $40 is because we had the survey, and I said 3 out of 4 people, the 168 responses we had, said yeah, we would buy it for $40. So that's where we got that price from.
Plus,
we would consider raising the price. And for different styles, could be more expensive. We could have a base style, we could have a more expensive style, and more elaborate. We can charge up to $60. Who knows?
I would encourage you to look at that, and Apple owns that market, and just their iWatch, it goes up to $1,000, and $100 version, whatever it is. You have an opportunity to brand it even cooler. Ooh, you've got those, but did you see the $100 pair, and they don't want the $100 pair just because it's $100. In addition to, if you brand it, make it a little cooler, you have some upside, I think, there.
Plus, that's what, like, we'll be a one-of-a-kind company once we start that, like, Nike ID customization thing, where we are going to become more of a premium brand then, because it's going to be a one-off for each person. And people will be like, oh, look what I have.
Also like the
Well, customization, that's,
potentially pick the colors.
Exactly.
It would be like, it would be the color scheme, like see how we want to
So like
contrasting
nice-
colors, so like
nice
adds like a fashion trend.
Exactly.
Well, into your branding piece too, the NFL has just made a line of shorts. It's the first I've seen of them that has on one of those pockets has your whatever team it is, the Bears or whatever. So your brother's gonna buy one for Indiana.
Yes.
It's just gonna say Indiana on
We
one.
could have like a
Another
fraternity logo on it. Yeah, exactly.
I didn't see it anywhere in your
Yeah.
marketing, the benefit of the actual, getting your phone out and like, if you go back to your webpage, maybe I'm just missing it.
Oh, it's where we describe like the problem.
Yeah.
Website. Well, it's actually it's covered by here, but under this it gives a brief description as well as like on our webpage we have our story, which is like about us and like what the problem we solve, as well as if you would scroll down on the homepage.
That kangaroo looks like Coach Madden.
Right. So if we were to scroll down on this homepage, it gives a description of our company, the problem we're solving, who we are, as well as we have like questions if you wanted to contact us. So we give
do
more
you think all those 40-some people that pre-ordered really were buying the shorts because of the added functionality, or buying the shorts because someone from BMW told them they were cool?
Well, that's what Tom also marketed on his BMW page. It wasn't just like, oh, look at these shorts. He was saying, look what these shorts do.
Got
as
it.
well as
In the
look at
caption,
style.
I specifically mentioned the pocket stretch.
Okay.
And also in the same thing in the survey, I specifically mentioned the pocket stretch.
Yeah.
So it's clearly a problem that people are willing to pay.
We do have like a split UVP though of the style aspect as well as the functionality aspect.
Mm-hmm.
And going back to the NFL teams that you said you can put your team on it, we were thinking about, because we're targeting fraternity members, that maybe they could put their Greek lettering on there, and that would be a big thing for them, and they pay more money on it to have their Greek lettering on there.
Yeah.
Have you sought the advice of women at all in this, since you opened with, I think, trying to impress a woman?
There are a bunch of
Girls.
dudes.
Because that fashion side of what they think really matters to boys your age.
We were open
I
to
talked to a few girls,
we were open to the idea of that. However, I mean, most women, they do not buy off-brand clothing because they all want the.
But if the women think that it's cool.
Yeah, that's
right.
We don't have any surveys or anything, but I asked.
Upon that, girls like our age usually have their phones in like their back pockets or something when they
I'm
wear
not
their
saying
shorts.
No, market to them that their boyfriend should.
Right.
They want their endorsement that this is cool.
Yes.
Right.
How much time we got? 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Fire away.
I'll go back to your San Martino. You were assuming 2 pairs of shorts per year.
Yes.
Per person.
Yes.
So
Because our customer segment still is growing, they're still maturing. So I mean, every year they're going to need a new pair of shorts, one or two at least new pair of shorts. And
Or you make them, the colors and the color combinations specific to a year. And then
exactly what we can do. Yep.
Not only
change the
that,
style.
Yep.
this could be 5 times bigger. This is only Americans. Once we start hitting a worldwide audience.
Don't laugh back there. Don't laugh.
Seriously, we're still going to be shipping internationally. We're not just going to be constraining ourselves to America.
And from the likes we have on the Facebook page, a lot of them are from these countries I've never even heard of. So, and I know a lot of
I was even getting ideas of like the Olympics are coming up. Different, like each country having their
I think the thing that's probably most appealing is your competency in marketing
Yes.
Yeah.
and leveraging that. Do you envision that you will be able to build that same type of user base with the shorts as you have, as you've done with BMW?
I am more than confident. It's not that hard to do. If you know what you're doing, it's not that hard to do. It just takes time. And with an advantage of having a network of 1 million people that are shouting out and constantly saying, here, look, follow this account, it's going to take 30 times shorter than it took me to build my 70,000 follower account.
Okay, can you go back to cost of goods sold real quick? What didn't make sense was the material was only like $6 and the labor was $12. Is that for US manufacturing?
That is
Yes,
for a U.S.
exactly.
manufacturer. I was speaking to my dad, like I said, we were friends with the RC or anything, and it would drop
Last
so
one there.
significantly. Like, obviously, when you're importing
So in this
overseas,
case,
it's
those
not-
shorts, actually, before you put the pocket in, was only $6?
Yeah.
Right.
And then you bought the, maybe 83 cents for the elastic?
Well, these are actually like our shorts. Like, these aren't, like, you
We
can't
made
go
all
to the
these.
store. We
Yeah.
made all
We
these.
made all these from scratch.
Yeah. These are our shorts.
So our design, like we designed them.
You literally had fabric?
Yeah, like we
Yeah,
got fabric, we bought fabric, and we told them like, hey, we had a design sketch. We're like, hey, make this.
So that labor, the materials and labor is not just for the lining, it's for the whole
No.
short.
For everything.
Zipper,
Yes, we want to pack it.
and shipping.
And that's our shorts.
They're clothing manufacturers as well.
Yeah, I can't get quotes once. That's why we saw some development costs, is because we do want
Last
to
question
develop
coming
our
up from
product
Greg
and
right
all
here.
the tweaks.
Greg, you got the last
The
one.
10 that you sold,
I don't have a
are those
question.
4 of them?
What's the last question?
We actually have,
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
we
sorry.
sold it.
we sold all 10. These are actually all sold.
All right, yeah,
we're
we
just
sold
wearing
these.
them for the pitch.
Yeah,
and
we're gonna
then we're gonna give them away.
Yeah,
We're
we're
gonna
gonna
watch them. We have our tags.
And you sold them to friends or
Okay, all
other?
right, that's good.
Are you in it to win or?
We are beyond in it to win.
Okay.
I'm not shocked by that.